Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another video to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing top 5 tips that will make you better in the game. Coming in, guys, at our number 5, it's a pretty simple one actually, is going in hold down position. Now, hold down position will only work with a tank with an armored turret. To be fair, you don't even need a tank with an armored turret. Any tank with a big gun mantlet that has gun depression, where the gun depression is the thing that lets your gun go down and lets you work the hills. You need gun depression and at least good turret armor, so you can bounce shells. And trust me, if you can go in this hold down positions, and for example with the shark, if you go and hold down position with this tank, 90% of the time you'll be winning every single game. Trust me. Coming down to number 4, guys, we have side scrape. Now, not as effective as hold down, but it still is a very good position you guys need to take. In side scrape, you are impenetrable to AP shells, gold shells, and HE shells. Just try not to over-angle and you should be good. Coming in at number 3, guys, we have use your ammo correctly. Now, in Wall of Tanks Blitz, there are 3 shells: APCR, AP, Heat, and HE. But you're most commonly to get 3 shells on your tank, most commonly going to be APCR, AP, and HE. AP gives you less penetration than the APCR, which is your gold shell, but does more damage, and is definitely more effective if you can use it. But if you cannot penetrate your targets, use the gold shell APCR and you will be able to cut through your enemy opponents. And always use HE as well against those paper targets. Trust me, if you learn about this feature, you'll be winning 80% of your games. Moving on to number 2, guys, we have knowing your tank and knowing its weaknesses and strengths. Now, we are playing the WT. I'm a tank destroyer. I am not a heavy tank. I do not have an armor profile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide and support my heavy tanks and try and support my mediums at the same time by giving covering fire. You always want to make sure you do this, and it's very important to know your tank and know its role, because if you play a mouse in a bush, you are doing it wrong. So please play your tanks correctly and you will win. The first and final one, guys, is help your teammate. At all costs, you need to help your teammate. In Wall of Tanks Blitz, it requires teamwork to win. It does not matter what tank you have. Smasher, T-54A2 Shark, VK90, any of these broken tanks, it does not matter. You still need teamwork for you to win. And as you saw here, the enemy came. I knew this was going to happen, by the way. The enemy pushed medium side, and yeah, they caught up with me, and none of my teammates decided to help me, which then brought on a loss because of my teammates not wanting to help. So, number 1, guys, is help your teammates. Trust me, this is the most essential tip, and you need to start doing it, guys, because trust me, you'll win more games. So thank you all for watching, take care, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.